Hello and welcome back to Adulthood is a Project. It's happy hour.
Woohoo!
We're here, if you've been listening to happy hour, you know that it's our uncut conversations and we just bring a guest on and have some drinks and talk. So today our guest is John. Hey, John.
Hi.
Hi, John.
What's going on, guys?
John, do you want to tell everybody how you know us?
So I know Casey through work. I work with Casey. She introduced me to the podcast, and then I've been listening to Charlie for probably about 2 months now, 2 or 3
Yeah,
months.
nice.
And Charlie has no idea who I am.
No, I was excited to meet you today.
Yeah.
Good, I was excited to meet you.
I'll say it does look like, John, I swear, you look about 10 pounds heavier on this camera. That's not a good representation of him.
Yeah, I thought y'all might get a kick out of that.
Okay, so listeners, we give a little form to our guests. So if they want to discuss something, they can put it on there. And John's request was to talk about how the camera really adds 10 pounds. And John, I was going to be like, wow, I've never even met you. Are you calling me fat?
No, no, I've only listened to y'all through the Apple podcast. So I
Oh,
haven't even seen you. I had no idea what you look like. But the people need to know that I'm way skinnier. I'm fit and I'm sexy.
oh wait, did you come on here to find a date, John?
No, no, I did not. No, 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 no. No, I have a girlfriend. She's in the other room. She will kill me. So,
Well, you look like a handsome young man, John.
thank you.
The camera's doing you justice today.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, that might be my Persecco's talking, but don't worry about that. It's fine.
I don't blame you. Yeah, have y'all had breakfast yet?
I have not.
I did, so I was running a little behind. So we kind of record these when they work out for everyone and listeners.
Yeah.
It's for me in Arizona, it's 9 a.m. So I think that alarm went off, and I'm like, I got to get up. And I'm like, I'm going to have a drink. I better eat something. So yeah, I made some eggs real quick.
Yeah,
What's your
that would have
breakfast of
been that
choice
would have
over
been
there,
a smart move.
John? No, oh no, tell us your breakfast of choice
Guinness,
today.
Guinness extra. Oh, I don't know if I can show it.
Yeah, sure. I don't see why not.
I'm like Guinness extra stout.
Nice. I like
It's
it. That's
got 5.6 ALC and no taste that I like at all.
Guinness sounds like a hearty breakfast to me. I think you're going to be set for the day.
Yeah, I'll be sleeping for the day, that's for sure.
So I was gonna, because I'm like, oh man, yeah, I'm on one now because I woke up going, you got to get moving, and so I just boom like off the gate, like halfway into my coffee, made those eggs, and I'm like, I'm ready to go, guys. Like I'm excited for this interview today.
Yeah.
I'm
Interview
excited
happy
too.
hour.
Yeah, I'm a little scared since I listen to you guys to like listen back to it. So I feel like every time I hear my voice, I'm like, who is that prepubescent little girl talking? It's just not what it sounds like to me, you know?
You know what funny is? I would tell you I've always hated the sound of my voice, like on recording and stuff. But since starting the podcast, I've just gotten used to listening to myself.
Yeah,
And
I feel the same way.
but I am always like, is that really what I sound like?
yeah,
Oh,
yes, it is.
It's like when you hear like, oh, because I think we sound normal on the pod, like listening to the podcast, I hear myself and I'm like, oh, that sounds like me. But if I listen to, like you said, like a recording on someone's voicemail or something, that's what I'm like, that's what I sound like? That doesn't sound right.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I agree, being on here, it seems, I don't know. I feel like I sound pretty normal.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I probably do sound pretty normal whenever I listen back to us. Like, if I listen back on the radio or anything, I'm like, yeah, I think that is what I sound like.
Yeah. So don't worry, John. You sound manly.
Thank you. I try.
I think if my memory serves me properly, so if it doesn't, call me out. But listeners, John here is the culprit of the coffee cup in the incorrect dish tray.
Yep. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm a culprit of a lot in that restaurant.
I was like, tie you back into that one episode because I'm like, I remember that, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna meet the coffee cup guy.
You know what's even funnier? We actually worked together the other night, and I came through and I said something to him about, I'm like, I don't know who's stacking dishes in the dish pit the wrong way. And he's like, so you assumed it's me? I was like, actually, no, I know who it is, but I'm just telling everybody.
It was me. It was definitely me.
Your reputation in the dish pit precedes you.
Yeah. Well, that instance we had, there was another worker there that was cleaning the trash can out. So I dropped it and dipped, and I was out of there. Casey came around the corner hot. So I wasn't going to be in the hot seat. But it was me. I figured I'd wait and tell her till this podcast.
I'm gonna be so honest. I was thinking it was that other person at work.
Yep.
One of your kids?
No, my kids.
No, her kids are good. They're on their shit. They really are.
They're afraid of getting in trouble.
I am too. That's why I lie.
I come through mom and everybody.
I'm like, we've got 3 managers, and one of them is Casey. She just doesn't get paid for it.
I was gonna say she doesn't have to pay
Yeah.
scale for it.
Oh,
That's awesome.
but
What happens when you get to be the older lady at work in that environment? I'm not calling you old, sister. I'm just saying, like, I remember starting in that business back in my 20s. Like, oh, calm down. And now I'm the person who goes, all right, guys, come on. Like, can we get it together? Like,
Yeah, no, I mean, I respect it. So I've managed before. I've been in her shoes, and I would say right now I have stopped caring as much, and that speaks more on me than it does her. You know, dishes go wherever, cups go wherever.
I hope your managers all listen to this podcast.
Oh God,
You
I
just
feel like
got
they
your
have a
hours cut.
feeling. I feel like they have a feeling. No, because I run food, so I'm good. I do the bare minimum. All right.
Oh,
I
okay.
do the bare minimum well, and that's good.
John's like, I got my dishes to the dish pit. What the hell else do you want?
Yeah.
John, did you listen to our happy hour episode with our buddy Mark?
I did. It was funny. You know, I was thinking
I'm like,
yesterday about going back to put like a face to the
to the name.
voice. Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
you and Mark would not enjoy working together.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I thought about that too. No, I listened to it and he was talking about customers and everything like that. That was a good podcast for me. I was sitting there, so
Well,
I have another
and-
job, and so I'm sitting there listening to it at my other job. I'm like, that's it. That's 100% it.
there you go.
Talking
so
about the customers and
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like he'd hold you to a standard. Wait, so the restaurant's your second job?
Yeah. So
Oh,
I'm
do
there
you care to
part
tell us what you do
time.
for your first job?
So my first job, I will shout out Masa. I work for a food truck.
Oh,
So I
okay.
used to manage a food truck, and that's where I met the owner of this one. And we clicked, and then he grabbed me on. So now he opened up a shop, like a brick and mortar. And so
Oh,
I
okay.
managed that and helped the food truck go out. And so like on festivals or like big events, I'll usually be on the truck with them. But any other little event, we usually have other guys that'll go out. But I'm just kind of a guy that helps them make it all happen.
Nice. That'd be kind of
Yeah,
fun. Wait, you're
it's
more on
pretty
the food
fun.
truck now than in the brick and mortar?
No, so I'm more on the brick and mortar. So I
Oh,
would
okay.
say I'm more or less like the heavy hitter. So I make
Okay.
sure we got everything stocked and ready for all the events, plus the brick and mortar location.
Ah,
Everything's going smooth. And if we have like a really big event, like a big festival, then he's gonna want me on the truck. But anything else,
okay.
you know?
So you're all about the food industry then, huh?
He wants a
Yeah,
truck.
yeah,
Oh, yeah?
yeah. I think you cut out a little bit. What'd you say? That I want to own a food truck?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I do. So that's another. That's why I started working with him in the first place. Is he's kind of like mentoring me in a
What
way.
what kind of food would you do on your food truck?
I would do sandwiches, like soups and sandwiches.
Oh, these are my favorites.
Yeah, same.
I mean, I
But
like food in
also,
general.
yeah, same. That's why the viewers got to know I'm 10 pounds lighter in person. Or we can just round up to 20, whatever. But but yeah, so food trucks usually have a an off season, like winter for most restaurants is pretty slow. Same for food trucks, nobody's going out. So my hope is that soup and sandwiches would usually help because we do a lot of like charity events or like go to hospitals and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So we hope that would pick up a lot of business.
Do-
Yeah.
If you got licensed in enough states, if your winter's slow there, come out here to Arizona. The winter's the popping season out here.
Really?
Oh,
Oh,
hell
it's
yeah,
just
dude.
hot, huh?
Summer's when you don't want to be here. Like, summer's hot. People aren't going out. Like, it's our slow season.
That's smart. Yeah,
So, yeah, once October
check
hits,
that out.
it's popping until like March, sometimes even up into April, depending.
Yeah, I have to go check it out. I've never been to
Yeah.
Arizona.
Get licensed in 2 states, drive that food truck, and make money on your whole drive down.
Yeah,
Everywhere you stop to set up.
I mean, it sounds like fun. I would give
Yeah.
it a try. I'm sure there's a lot of regulations that I'd
I'm
have
sh-
to
yeah,
forget about, but
yeah,
I'd be giving it a shot.
like it. Okay, so on Happy Hour, we play Truth or Drink. Are you down for game?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Truth or Drink. And then, do you want to start, sister, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I can start.
Okay.
All right. Truth or drink? Have you ever pretended to understand something and then just winged it?
Every day of my life. Every day. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, so my boss I was talking about at the food truck, I mean, he runs stuff by me all the time. And like I said, he mentors me. So, like the other day he was showing me how to do spreadsheets to count how much all the food costs for each stuff and for each package and how you get the best deal. And I'm like, yep. Okay. Well, here's the thing is I'm also writing the spreadsheet. So the second he walks away, I'm just Googling what the fuck he was talking about. Yeah, I do it a lot. I zone out as soon as the conversation hits like a certain time period or like of somebody talking for like 20 seconds straight, I'm like, I'm gone. I started thinking about something else.
I'm sure your girlfriend appreciates that.
She keeps it short.
I was,
She knows my looks now, so she'll be talking to me and then she's like, you didn't hear a word of that, did you? She's like, I saw the lights just dim
yeah, if you cut
behind your
out.
eyes. Yeah, yeah,
And
And scene.
yeah, exactly.
I,
And then she'll give me little spark notes, little short notes on it.
but
She's like, just take out the trash tomorrow. I'm like, okay.
yeah,
Why
that's
couldn't we
yeah,
just said that?
because
Yeah.
he's for the masculine communication.
Yeah, I listened to that one too
Yeah.
the other day.
I, I'm thinking, I can't think of a specific incident, but I would say, yeah, I think I do it a lot where it probably happens to me more if someone's having me maybe read something and I'm reading it and I'm like,
Mm.
I don't know what those words meant. And I'm like, that sounds really, really good. And then I'll turn around on my own time and like Google a couple of things and be like, oh, actually, that did sound really good. Okay, good thing I just kind of maybe made a guess as to what that word meant. So I can't
Yeah,
think of a specific time that I did it, but yeah, I think I do. I do the shake my head a lot, smile.
yeah,
I'm like, oh, that's
yeah,
wild.
exactly.
What about you, sister?
I honestly, I think back to my first year teaching,
Mm.
and they wanted they wanted lesson plans a really specific way. I mean, we had to have a whole day's worth of PD about how to write these lesson plans, and I was just like, holy shit, I don't think I understand this. I mean, it turned out okay, but yeah, I was winging it big time.
Yeah,
Fake it till
I'll
you
be
make it.
honest, yeah, I'll be honest. Like once you get into the groove, like as teacher, I would go in there and wing teaching a lesson most days. I'm like, fuck it, I don't know what we're doing over here today.
and those kids never graduated.
But boy, we love that teacher.
Yeah, yeah, they probably did. All right, today class we're watching a movie.
Yeah, they can recite Dirty Dancing by heart.
Yeah,
Oh,
a lot
there's
of
the
parent teacher conferences about why they've seen Top Gun 3 times.
Yeah, cool. The cool parents that are like, can you tell us next time we're showing it because we'll show up too.
Yeah, yeah.
Why do my kids keep calling me Maverick?
Uh, although I'd be the parent at the school being like, can you get my kid into Miss Houston's class, please?
Yeah.
my kid would have already aced the test though, because they're like, yeah, I know my mom's been making me watch it too. Okay. Okay. Truth or drink? What's the most ridiculous thing you've ever gotten irrationally angry about?
I'm like, I have a girlfriend, so like
She's made you
everything.
angry?
Like irrationally angry. I mean, I feel like that's just part of being a human. You know? I'm trying to think of the last thing. I don't know. I mean, honestly, probably my dog did it the last time. Because he's
Mm.
just a dog. He's just being a puppy. I know how you feel about dogs. To listen to that last episode. And I'm like, you know what? I kind of agree. I'm starting to see that. No, I love him, but he's a puppy. So I always got to remember he doesn't mean to be annoying shit.
Mm,
Yeah.
I can see a dog
So
being
I mean, yeah,
I'm trying to
Oh,
think.
yeah.
think
mine
I
is
know yours.
what?
Yours is stacking the dishes wrong in the dish pit.
Do I think we've covered the fact that the dish pit makes me angry. Oh man. No, I was thinking about uh, reality television, and I I get so I do get stupid angry at the people on there, and will sometimes really lose my shit. Yeah, and luckily, luckily the flower child, like, she has watched the last reality TV show that I was watching, and so I could come home and really complain to her and be like, did you see what so and so did on that show?
you're like legit mad. You're like, oh.
No.
Yeah, yeah, I've done that before.
I think it's funny you say that because I had one answer in my head, and as soon as you said that, I just did this last night. I'm watching this damn show on Netflix, and I get into season 2, and I'm like, they did it again, where they make everything so stupidly obvious, and the main character's being such a dumbass, and then I get mad at myself for watching it again. I'm like, why do you do this? I'm like, Charlie, like, what is like, you chose to watch a show. Like, are you seriously that angry right now? And then I was like so annoyed at myself for getting into it that now I need to finish season 2, but I'm already annoyed at the show.
Yeah.
But it sounds like
Yeah, I feel that
crazy
same
angry,
way.
but yeah.
I feel that way about scary movies.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, and I love them, but like it's always the dumbest decisions. I do not understand.
right.
I'm like, get out of the house, girl. What are you doing?
For sure. Like the other one was like I've gotten annoyed in the past about how people, like, if I'm cooking with someone and how they might choose to cut a vegetable. Like
Yes. Yeah.
I'm like that's not how you cut an onion.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't think about those. Yeah, okay, so I've got a good little pet peeve. Mine is like irrationally angry is when somebody asks you a question and they like say it really soft and you can't hear them. And they're like, "Hey, would you go walk the dog?" And you're like, "What? I'm sorry, what'd you say?" And they say, "The dog." I'm like, "Hmm. What about the dog? Is
Yeah,
there
you like repeat the whole
that
damn question.
kills me." Yeah. I'm like, "No, no, no, no." I cannot stand that.
That's a that's
That
a
makes
good
me
one, dude. Yeah,
irrationally angry.
that is annoying.
Yes.
And you're really just
Yeah.
mad because they didn't say, and you're like, is this really necessary to be like actually pissed off
Yeah.
about? No.
Yeah. Trying to
Been
think of
there.
my,
Yeah.
yeah, that one kills me. I can't stand that. Or when somebody, uh, well, you can't hear somebody. Or no, no, no. When you ask
That
somebody a
happens to me all
question
the time.
and they're like in the middle of something or doing something, which is like understandable, and then you ask them again, no response. You're like, hey man, you ask them one more time. They're like, God, yeah, what? And I'm like, all right, well, if you had answered the first time, we wouldn't be here right now. That kills me,
Yeah.
but
I
I'm
will
bad for it.
I'll say I have such a tendency to get so focused. Like, if I'm doing something, I'm in a zone, and my kids would be the first ones to tell you I completely zone out. and they'll be talking to me, and I'm over there like,
Just winging it. Just winging it.
Mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't
Yeah, I'm the
listen
same
to
way.
me.
Yeah. I mean, it's understandable. We all do it, but
Yeah.
it pisses me off. You know, just like I said, I zone out. Oh, girlfriend's telling me something. It's like, did you hear that? I'm like, no. You know, it happens.
She probably gets irrationally pissed off that you do that.
Oh, yeah, she probably gets rationally pissed off. I
I
do
was
a
going to
lot
say,
of
actually, I
things.
think she'd have a reason to on that one.
Yeah.
This kind of went a little far, but I was also thinking, like, I hate when people don't use proper words. Like, I cannot stand if someone's like, you want to get a sandwich? A sandwich? You are 50
Yes.
years old. It's called a sandwich. Like,
Oh my gosh.
if you're a toddler, I get it because you're a toddler. But come on. I've had grown
They
adults be
barely
like,
get a pass.
you want to come over for sketty? I don't know what
No.
the hell sketty is, so no. Like, I get really frustrated, like slightly angry to where I'm like, I don't want to hang out with this person anymore. They can't say the word spaghetti or they can't say the word sandwich. Like,
I will.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm laughing, but because when the flower child was little, she just called it sanitizer, and I still call it sanitizer. I'm like, I need my sanitizer.
Yeah. I mean, that reminds me just because I can't stand when people abbreviate things that don't need to be abbreviated, which I see now more with like younger and younger kids.
mm,
And so like for a while people were saying preach like instead of appreciate it. Like
oh
you
my
open the door for him, preach. I'm like, you sound stupid. Like,
okay,
say thank
that
you or thanks. Thanks is the short version of that, dude, already. Like, how much time are you saving, man? You're 15. Where do you need to be right now? What are you,
like we
how
already
much
came up with
time
a
do you
shortened
need?
word for it. It's called thing.
Yeah, it kills me. Anytime somebody abbreviates something, I can't stand it. I've got friends, they say sush instead of sushi.
Stop it.
And
Yep, that would annoy me too. I'd be like, no, I
yeah,
don't want to
well,
go.
they do it now to piss me off. They do
Yeah.
it
Once
intentionally
they learn,
now. Yeah.
I swear people do that too. It's like you almost don't want to tell them
Hmm.
your pet peeves because then they do it just to really like get under your skin. And
Yeah.
if I'm in the right mood, cool, I'm gonna laugh about it. If I'm in the wrong mood, like you're really gonna push my last button and my last nerve. Like I do not do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I don't understand it. Not every word needs to be abbreviated.
No, I know.
Yeah.
oh,
Especially for those of us that have to go Google it later.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm like, I would have to go Google, like, what the hell was that kid saying to me? I would
Yeah.
probably
I
honestly
mean,
think that maybe they didn't speak English.
yeah,
And
it
they
was
were
like
saying,
2 or 3 years ago. Everybody at the restaurant I was working at that was doing that. And I was
oh,
like, all right, so everybody's having a stroke today? Or what's going on? We're just,
I've
why
never
is this
heard that, but
catching
I
on?
would have been like, what is happening right now, Krish? Like, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
can't stand it.
boy, that's a bad one.
That's it. That is a bad one.
Okay. This question, I thought it would be funny since we all work in the restaurants. Um, do you judge people's orders super hard?
Mm,
I will
you know, I
tell
just
you,
might.
I totally do. It and what I judge is when it's those people that order a steak well done.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah, that's a good one. I judge that one too. Especially like if it's a girl or like a little kid, I uh I kind of let that one slide sometimes. But when I see a grown man like cowboy boots, cowboy hat, 5 o'clock shadow,
Oh,
or full
he's
beard. He's like,
posing.
I'm gonna
He
get
is
a
posing if he's
well
ordering a
done
steak
steak.
well done.
I'm like, all right, man. You want me to cut the crust off your bread too? What are you doing, man? Like, why are you paying that for a steak?
Your camera's all over the place there, John. What's going on?
I had to charge it,
Oh,
Oh,
and
like
now it's
the
moving.
viewers like we're gonna a tour of your apartment or house.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm in my gym room right now, so there's not a whole lot to see.
Okay. I would say I probably back in the day used to judge a lot when people were
Well,
going.
shit.
Jesus, John.
For the listeners that only listen and don't watch the video, John's camera is everywhere, and cracking me up. Okay.
I think we got it.
Okay. Yeah, I
We don't
used
got it.
to
It's
judge
moving.
a lot with the whole like, I'm gluten free, but then they'd have croutons on their salad kind of shit. I'm
Mm,
like, okay, are you gluten free? You know, that was back in the day when gluten free was becoming a thing. Now, I would say like most of my customers just order normal stuff. I definitely judge when people ask for a fork with their bone and wings. Like, and when they do, they're
How
asking
does
like,
that work?
I swear they're looking at you like you're the dumbass that didn't bring them the fork. They're like, can I get a fork? Yeah, can you not pick that up and eat it like a normal human being does with a chicken wing? Like, obviously I don't say that. But as a bartender, I definitely judge some of the drink shit I get come across. Like someone the other day ordered uh, Malibu with cream and grenadine. I'm like,
Mm.
I'm gonna go talk to the server before I even bother making this drink because I'm like, what is this shit? I said, do you mean like creamer? Like, and she goes, yeah. I said, and this is specifically what they asked for. She's like, yeah, and just a splash of the grenadine. I'm like, okay. I said, I'm gonna make it, but they have to drink it. I'm not taking this shit back. And I make it, and as I'm making it, like the creamer's curdling in there with the Malibu, and I'm putting my splash, and these other two people are at the bar going, what do you mean? I'm like, I don't know what I'm making, but it's disgusting. And we were all looking at it, and they're like, I like Malibu, it's fine. And they're like, it kind of sounds good. I'm like, just looking at this drink doesn't even look good. And they're going to taste it. I'm like,
Mm.
absolutely not. Like, no, here. And they didn't send it back. They took it, but I was judging them.
But
Yeah,
too.
no, I do that a lot. I quit even double checking with people at this point. I'm like, that's what you ordered. And like, I
Listen,
don't know what to tell you.
I'm going to double check because if I misread your ticket and that drink gets sent back, now I'm twice as pissed. Because I already made
Yeah.
one
Well,
stupid
no,
ass
see,
drink
that's
and
the
then I
smart thing to
misunderstood it
do.
and I got to
Yeah.
yeah, I'm don't want to add to my
Yeah, no, that's,
frustration. I want to be cool, calm and collected.
yeah. Yeah, no, I really should double check, but I don't. I'm just like, all right, man, if that's what you're wanting, like, we'll give it a shot. If you don't like it, that's what you ordered, man.
Yeah, true. See, I think
Yeah,
it's
that's one thing I cannot stand though. You order something nasty, or like if you change a cocktail or the food and you're like,
yes.
well, this is gross. I'm like, well, that's because you made something different, buddy. You got your own thing.
Yeah, you didn't
Yes.
That's why
order
we
how
don't
it was
serve
meant.
what you ordered here. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I
That's
think
why it's
you
not
guys
on the menu.
get that a lot at the Cajun, huh?
Yeah.
With people trying to
Oh,
keep certain stuff out of dishes. I know you've kind of talked about it a little bit. So just
Yeah, there's a lot of modifications at, at the
I,
cafe for sure.
yeah. I had a customer yesterday came in, it was brunch, and the lady was like, I just want biscuits and gravy. And I'm like, yeah, you're not gonna want that. Um, we have like our gravy is a jalapeno gravy. It's not the gravy you're thinking.
God, that sounds good.
Yeah,
And
it's pretty good.
she's like, okay, well then I'll get a biscuit with some jelly. I don't have that. I can get you some honey for your jelly or some honey for your biscuit if you want. And she's like, do you have anything normal here? No, it's fucking Cajun. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have anything normal.
I'm like, well, if you'd love to look at our menu that we put in front of you, I'm sure you'll find something.
Right.
Listen,
You might have
John,
an answer to your question, buddy.
John, she ordered the hot honey chicken and waffles and then lost her fucking mind over how hot it was. And
Yeah,
it's not even hot.
it's not. No, it's like it's literally hot honey.
It's
It's like the
sweet.
sweet takes it all out. Yeah.
Maybe she should have
Like,
stuck with the jalapeno gravy.
Yeah. Well, I know. And then, so whenever, of course, I bring it out to her, and I refilled her water glass like 50 effing times. And she's like, this is so hot. Why you didn't I told you I wanted it like Southern style. I was like, that is Southern style.
yeah.
And and she's like, well, I mean, this is really, and I looked at her and I said, ma'am, I would tell you that that dish is more sweet than it is spicy. That's not hot.
Yeah.
Listen, I did
Maybe
not get
you.
a very good tip on that table, though.
Yeah, it
I'm like,
happens.
I'm like, you cannot be in here with your bullshit, ma'am. Get the oh.
So,
Yeah.
people make it easy to judge their ordering. Let's put it that way. How about that?
Yeah.
People make it easy to do because they pull out stuff. I'm like, what is happening right now? And
Please stop coming to Cajun restaurants and asking things to not
Yeah.
be spicy.
Yeah. If you don't use dipping sauce with your chicken tenders, or all you order is chicken tenders, just stay home. Don't come out. Don't come out.
just go through a drive-through.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't come to a restaurant like actually looking for a meal or something.
Yeah. I promise you it's cheaper. Anybody who listens, if that is you, stay home.
I
Yeah.
had a lady one time that complained she'd gotten a frozen margarita, and next thing I know, the server's up. And she's like, that table wants to talk to the manager. I'm like, okay. And at our place, the manager's the bartender. So I was like,
Mhm.
okay, sounds good. So I go there. I'm like, was there a problem? She's like, yeah, this margarita. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, what's wrong with it? I drank it, and it's okay. And I'm not gonna order another one. Okay. I said, so what's wrong? I just kind of wanted to give you a suggestion. Maybe next time you don't put so much ice in your frozen drink. You don't want ice in there? Okay. I said, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Put less ice in my frozen drink. Mind you, her drink's
What
like
do you think you
gone.
were getting?
So it's not.
Yeah. I just have a suggestion.
Yeah, that was her suggestion for the bartender.
I
It's
thought
like,
of it
okay, for that.
about right here at the very
Yeah.
end. That's when it came to me.
I'm
I
like,
had to keep
one
tasting
thing
it
of
to
it's like,
figure it out.
you know,
Yeah.
like accidentally made like all slushy style, but at that point you just don't serve it because you did mess up. Like you can sometimes get too much ice in there, but you know that and you fix it.
Yeah.
So like there's literally
Yeah.
your glass is empty.
Yeah.
But I'll do less
Oh,
ice in
and
my frozen drink next time, ma'am, for
I
sure.
know, Casey, I know you know, we get a lot of this at Bourbon Street. Oops. But we'll have plenty of people that will eat like half of their food and then complain. It's like, oh, this needs to be changed. I'm like, okay, well, you're getting charged for that. And like, I know I'm tips, but it's principle. Like, I would just take your food and go for the $2 you're gonna leave me, but you're already having a problem. And at this point, just you're gonna have to pay for it, and I'll take the no tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That kills me.
it's sometimes
That
you gotta set that
kills.
precedence because then when those people do come back in, they're not I don't know. I think if you start setting that precedence of, listen, here's the deal, man. Like, you ordered it, you ate half of it, like, you're paying for it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not coming back. Okay, that's cool. And you see them again next week. And you're like, okay. Like, you just know you can't complain and get away with shit, but you actually do like the food here. You were just trying to get shit for free.
Yeah.
Well,
That
and
happens a lot.
here's the thing. You guys are going to understand exactly what I'm saying when I say it. And I'm not going to go any further, but Cajun food attracts a certain clientele.
Yeah. Yes, they do.
So we get a lot of it.
Yeah, we get a lot of it.
There's always been this saying in my head, and I think it came from a friend I worked with years ago at a barbecue place, but there's stereotypes for a reason.
Yes.
And the stereotypes come in because it obviously does not apply to every single person in whatever group
Yeah.
that might be. However, it's a generalized stereotype for a reason.
Yeah.
But oh
They
my
start
gosh.
somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm dying because so we're talking about the drinks and I have to continue this crazy story from yesterday with the lady with the hot waffle.
Oh, this was yesterday?
Yes, it all happened yesterday. She ordered a voodoo punch. Great. I bring it out. And she's like, "No, ma'am, I ordered the voodoo punch." I was like, "That's what that is." And she said, "That's not as bright as it is in the picture." Ma'am, I need you to understand that on the menu, that's not an actual picture. It's a
Those are
fucking
drawings.
emoji. Like it's a drawing. It's like an
Stop
emoji.
it.
No, I'm
Yeah.
serious.
They're drawings of all of our photos. Or all of our drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the same color
Oh, wow.
as, the printer ink.
Like, we ran out of magenta behind the bar.
I thought she was fucking with me at first. I was like, yeah, I mean, because it's a picture, like it's a drawing.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Are you sure you brought me the right thing? I serve this fucking thing multiple times a day. I'm positive I brought it to you correctly."
I'll tell you this, I'm more sure than you are. This is my job.
After she drank half of it, she didn't really like that anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, obviously, right.
Obvious.
You know what? I want to say on the flip side, I'm thinking about this. I don't know if it's because I've been in the industry so long or because I just have a brain and I use it on a regular basis. But we had been out for we went out for our nephew's 21st, and we went to this restaurant that I'd only been to one time, and I'd had a drink there once and left. I was just checking it out. So we went there and had dinner, and the drinks come over, and I'll just start with our server was horrid, like absolutely horrid, and I'm just like I was already frustrated, and we'd barely ordered drinks. And anyway, the drinks come out, and she's like, "And this is whatever the name of the damn drink was." And I'm like, I don't think that's that drink. She's like, "It is." I said, "Well, that's interesting because that's not what the menu described it as." And she's like, "Well, that's what it is." And it was for someone else at the table. It wasn't even my drink. But I was like, "Yeah, no, that's not right." I'm like, I grabbed the menu, and I'm like, it says right here that it's supposed to be a slushie. Like, it's a slushy frozen drink. And she's like, "I mean, I'll ask the bartender." Okay, that'd be great. Do that. She comes back. She goes, "Yeah, this is the drink." Again, the menu literally specifically says slushies, and that's the option under slushie. And mind you, this is over ice at this point. And she goes, "The bartender says we don't even offer that." Well, then you guys might want to update your menu. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking like the opposite side of it's really annoying to me when someone doesn't know their menu.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, I'm reading it. Like, I'm doing the responsible thing as a customer, and I'm reading what I'm ordering.
No, I understand that.
So if it's, and again, I wasn't doing this. I don't tend to like listeners. If you ever want to tip, in my opinion, as a bartender, and I've been bartending for years, don't order frozen drinks. You're getting less alcohol, hardly any flavor, like 98% of the time. Don't do it.
Yeah, I don't.
Get it on the rocks. Come on now. So I don't
Yeah,
personally order slushies, but this other person wanted one, and that's totally fine. Like, I don't care. But I'm like, if you say you serve a slushy drink, then make it a damn slushy. It's not over
yeah.
ice.
Well, see, I am that person where if I'm waiting on you and you ask me a question, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll
me
go
too.
find out. You
I'll do
know,
that too for
I'm
sure.
like, yeah, I don't know, probably I got very little answers for you, buddy. But I'll go find out whatever you need to know. Casey knows I'll go and ask her questions all the time. Sometimes I'll
What do
just
I
go to the
say?
back and just openly say out a question for anybody that can answer.
Well, he's like,
Yeah, I
learn
gotta
your
look for my
menu, John.
manager.
Yeah, learn your menu. You know
Oh,
though, like if I'm training and I haven't done it in years, but if I am training a server, I automatically am like, listen, if you truly don't know, go ask. Because
yeah,
the customer's going to appreciate that 10 times more than you just making some shit up off the cuff, and then it's not the
yeah,
truth. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
that's it. Okay. I'm gonna keep moving on with our. Oh, am I on the last? Am I the last question?
Question.
Okay. I saw this one the other day and I really liked it. So, if your life had chapter titles, what would this chapter be called?
Hmm. Today it'd be Guinness Extra Stout and a long nap. I don't know. I have to think on that for a minute.
I feel like mine would be called something like Chase the Dream.
Taste the journey.
No, chase, not taste.
Oh, I was thinking of Skittles the whole time. I was waiting for you to explain that.
Like, wait,
I was
what?
like, that's cool.
Like, what?
Mine would be You're Not You When You're Hungry.
Yeah.
We didn't ask for the main title, just the chat.
That's good. Uh, so chase the dream.
I think so. Or like, go get it. Or
Yeah.
that classic, she thought she could, so she did. I don't know. I'm feeling very empowered right now.
I mean, it's good. It's a good way to feel.
Yeah.
I would say on that note, mine would probably be Let It Come to You. You
Oh.
know, I think that's a lesson I've learned at least this past year was like, not everything you do or not every problem needs to be solved. Some problems will solve
Ooh,
themselves, and
I
some
like that.
things you don't need to bang your head against the wall because it'll happen. You'll figure it out
Oh, I like
eventually.
that one. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually keep a notepad in my phone of like all these things I have to do, and then half of them you don't even need to do. You're stressing out over something that doesn't even matter.
that. I tend to do that
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
Like overstressed small shit.
yeah, exactly.
What about you, sister?
I think I'd probably I'm gonna say it's living the dream.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Why is that?
Why? Because I'm living the dream right now, John.
Look at,
Chasing the
I'm just
rainbow,
saying,
huh?
look at what we're all doing on a Monday morning.
Yeah, I
9
guess
a.m. on
that's
a
true.
morning.
Yeah, that's fair.
Recording a podcast and having a cocktail. I'm like, hey yo, I'm in it, living the dream.
Living the dream. Yeah.
I like that.
It's a dream I can get behind.
Shit. Yeah.
I like that. I would definitely agree with that. I thought that was a fun one. When I read it, it made me like really start thinking. I'm like, oh, what would I call that? I'm like, ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, I was drawing a blank till you said yours. I was like,
My Skittles.
yeah. Like, I don't know.
I was gonna make the most inappropriate joke right now.
Now you have to.
Make it.
Yeah.
I like the taste of the rainbow. No, that's my early 30s.
That was the chapter before.
Yeah, that
That was a fun chapter.
yeah, it was. Oh man. My mind goes some crazy places sometimes. I don't know what my hair is doing right there. It's making it under control.
Yeah, that's why I put on a hat. I was like,
I've never put a
it's
hat on
not
during a
worth it.
podcast.
Maybe
I
try it.
I might. You know what? I might. I'd like to wear a hat.
yeah.
So
She's
yeah.
telling you something right now, I guess.
You already told me the camera adds 10 pounds. Now she's like, maybe throw a hat on too.
Yeah.
Try to catch a date on this thing. I don't have anyone in the next room to get mad at me saying that.
Yeah. No, we play it safe here, boys. This is
Yeah,
this is
good call.
yeah.
That's not playing it safe. That's called respect. It's good.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
I'm too funny. All right. Anyone else want to discuss anything in particular?
I don't think I have anything on my mind
Okay.
right now.
Good.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say maybe time to wrap it up. And John, it has been an absolute pleasure having you on the show today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been so nice meeting you. And listeners, hey, if you got someone or you want to be on a happy hour, reach out to us because that's how we know John. He was a listener. Well, he worked with Casey too. He's a listener. And here he is. Making his
Dedicated
debut.
listener here.
Dedicated listener.
I am, honestly.
We love it. We love it. Trust us. All right. So I will say until next time, cheers to you.
Cheers.